What if one concept helped you to become even better with your conversion, give you more peace, more joy, and more income in real estate? Would that be helpful? Of course. So stay tuned, because in this video, I'm gonna share with you a concept that I know for sure it can transform your business and make you rich in many ways. Stay here. Hello everyone, this is your friend, Coach Vanda here today, this beautiful rainy day. I'm on my way to an appointment and I thought about you and I said, you know what? I'm gonna share with my tribe this concept that I know for sure is going to give them financial freedom, peace of mind, and a lot of power. Are you ready? And this is the concept of busy versus productive. What do you mean, Coach V? Ladies and gentlemen, warriors, beautiful tribe. Every day and every way, I want to come here and improve your mindset, elevate your skills, and help you to kick ass. And I gotta tell you, this is so important. 95% of the time when I ask agents, hey, how is business? I DM agents on social media, or I talk to them out and about. How is business? They say, I'm busy. You know what I ask? Great, you're busy? Now, here's the $1 billion question. Are you busy, reactive, feeling out of control, doing things that doesn't move the needle, feeling behind, falling behind? Or are you busy, productive, feeling powerful, moving ahead despite chaos, noise, confusion? That is a concept that you need to understand, be aware, and be completely vigilant. Guys, girls, listen to me carefully. Don't confuse movement with accomplishment. Don't confuse being busy with being productive, profitable. Otherwise, if you're not aware of what you're doing and the results, if you're not tracking your results and pay attention, you can be falling in the trap of the rocking chair. Busy, moving, rocking, but going nowhere. Be aware. Listen, I remember so well at the beginning of my career, I was trying a little bit of everything. I was going here, going there. And then I had to stop and remind myself, singularity of focus. I had to remember, try to be good at many things and be good at nothing. I'm going to decide right now what I want and what I'm going to do together. So don't fall into the trap of being busy, reactive, out of control, waking up and just falling through the motions. By the way, that's why many agents are burnt out, feeling old, tired. I remember this lady that came to me and she said, Coach, can you help me to build a business? I said, sure. And she said, I'm so feeling down, so feeling not vibrant. She lost her mojo. Why? Because she was going through the emotions, doing what she didn't like, doing what she didn't love, worried, preoccupied, scared. So ladies, guys, here's a technique that you gotta apply. Delegate your weakness. See, I am the big dreamer. I am the big visionary. I am the person who has the ideas, who see the big picture, and I want to, kick ass and move mountains. I'm not the detailed person. I'm not that person who wants to work on the emails and campaign and mass campaign. I don't do the details, even though I know exactly what I want, because that's not the best use of my time. That's not what I'm best. I'm out there talking to people, engaging, providing service, creating opportunities, raising new awareness, building possibilities, building abundance, bring the position for my company so I can help more people, make a difference. So delegate your weakness. I'm not doing all the little things. Yeah, I coach, I talk, I train. So what do you do? What are your strengths? Don't be obsessed about your weakness. Delegate your weakness, work on your strengths. And here's one thing you need to do every hour. Do you want to be a top producer? Or do you want to start being a top producer? Think like one. Guys, become the person you want to be. Move, talk, act, think, breathe like the person you want to become. That's how you have to do. First, you elevate your identity, and then actions and habits will follow. So the top producers, they are always evaluating. They are always paying attention. I did all the time. I always pay attention. What I'm doing right now, is that getting me closer to my goals and dreams, or is taking me farther from it? What I'm doing right now is the best use of my time. Yeah, if you really, really, really love something, do it, but do it in a way that is efficient, effective. But evaluate What is my next step? What can I do right now to make my business more enjoyable? What can I do right now to make my morning routine more fun, more effective, more productive? Who do I need to hire to create more leads or systematize my process? How my environment should be? What should I be thinking? What should I be saying? What kind of reels and content should I be promoting? Spend and invest your time on growing and become better. I see all the time agents completely burn out of control, overwhelmed, frustrated because they're doing what they don't like. They're doing what they're not good at it. And they want to do everything by themselves because they don't know any better. They think to hire a VA is going to take forever. No. Hire VAs. That you can hire VA for $5, $6, $7. Delegate, outsource. You're never gonna grow beyond your capacity, emotional, mental, and physical. Upgrade your mindset. You gotta think bigger, think better. Surround yourself that push you to think bigger. They push you to get out of your box, of your limitation. Be around people that believe in you, that pushes you, that support you, that elevate you. Get rid of those people in the office. All they do is complain and moan about the market. Guys, it's time. Say it. It's time. It's my time. It's my time to grow, to serve, to improve. So look at your business. Are you being reactive or are you intentional? So again, know what moves the needle for you. And work on 80% of that. Lead generation, lead follow-up, following up, doing presentation, buyer presentation, listing presentation, showing homes, investing time, energy on learning the skills, on having the coaches and mentors that teach you, that guide you, that condense years and years and years of experience and mistakes and breakthroughs and give to you so you can build a fabulous business in 3 years. Guys, if you knew how amazing you are, and you believe in yourself 100%, can you imagine how your life would be? If you just believe in yourself that you can learn anything, that repetition will master skill and you can learn any skill. You can train your mind to be optimistic. You can train your mind to be focused. You can train your body to stay here and do what it takes no matter what. Every skill is learnable. You can change. So look at your time. You don't have a time problem. You have a self-management problem. Anyone can do. I had little kids. I had a mom that lived with me. I had a husband. But you see, in the beginning, I didn't know the strategies, but then I learned and then I prioritize and schedule my priorities. Then I start mastering the major things, not the minor things that makes no difference. And I kept paying attention, evaluating, being aware of what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now, is this getting closer to my goals? Who can I delegate this to that I don't like, that I'm not good at it? And what's the best use of my time? So work on yourself 1,000% more than you work in anything. Do what you love. Be obsessed about providing the best result and customer experience to your clients. Be obsessed every day about setting appointments so you have opportunities, so you have possibilities, so you have a pipeline full, consistent, so you're not nervous, scared, afraid on the roller coaster of money, no money, abundance and famine. So again, the concept is being busy doing what matters most, doing what you're good at, doing what you love with joy, being productive and profitable, and delegating the rest. That's the power. That's awareness. That's clarity. That is what the superstars in sales, the millionaires do. They outsource, they delegate, they understand the difference between movement and accomplishment, and they are super aware where they are, what has to be done. They cut the energy vampires. They protect the real estate of the mind, the most important, valuable real estate in the whole world, your mind. They protect the mind. They protect the energy. They rise in the middle of any confusion because they have a very clear intention. They know exactly where they're going. They know exactly the plan, and they keep following through even the days they are hard. Even when they fall off sometimes from the horse, they go right back on. Now, it's not easy, right? If it was easy, everybody would be rich. Everybody would be a superstar earning $800,000 $1 million like many of my clients. It's not easy, but it can be simple. Evaluate what you're doing. Know what you want. Put a plan together. Make sure you have the right people guiding you, helping you, showing you the easy way, the fast way, the best way, the most effective way to save time, to diminish stress. If you are stressed out right now, it's because you don't have clarity. If you're stressed out right now, it's because you don't have a pipeline full, because you're not investing time and energy and money where the money is. You want more money? Spend time creating possibilities, opportunities, setting appointments. You want more peace of mind, more joy, have more confidence, more certainty, a system that serves you, and be empowered, helping others, making a difference. Capacity, your capability, that means your competence. You want more confidence? Improve your competence. They're all together, but most important is be very aware. Say aware. Aware where you invest your time, energy, money. Guys, money is available. Money is everywhere, especially if you live in North America. In any place is available if you know what to do, the right strategy, the right mindset, the right systems. Money is available. Energy, you gotta transform, you gotta create. It takes energy to create energy. But time, once you use time, it's over, donezo. So time is your biggest asset in business and life. So protect your time by being very focused and being proactive, intentional, mastering the major things, doing the most important, and of course do what you love, because when you do what you love, you do it for a longer time, you do it better, you do it more passion, more energy, more enthusiasm, you last longer, you produce more. Of course, we know not every minute is fun. Guys, I love real estate. I love selling real estate. I sold many homes. I helped a lot of people, and I loved it. I loved everything, especially the negotiation, the presentation, the listing presentation. I love it. I love to get in the signature. It's a high, right? But some days are tough. Some days are bad. Some days it's just not the best. But you see, you still love it. It's just like life. You love life if you have a good environment and you have good people around you. But some days shit happens. But doesn't mean it's gonna be a bad life. It may be just a bad moment. So maybe you had a bad hour in real estate, but you can shift, you can flip, you can pivot, and you go work on the best things. But yeah, every career, every profession, it's not a rainbows and butterfly all the time, right? There are some moments that are not so chill, so cool, so sexy. But when you get stronger, everything gets stronger. When you get better, everything gets better. When you are focused, inspired, engaged, and you are working on what you love, what you're good at it, and you have the support and systems, you can scale, you can be productive. Guys, listen to me. I love you. You are my family. If you're here, it's because you are following me, and I appreciate you. I celebrate you. So remember, learn this concept of asking yourself, what I'm doing right now, is this something I should be doing or I should be delegating? Another powerful question. What I'm doing right now, is this something that's getting me closer to my goals, my dreams, or taking me far away? Be aware, be vigilant, be very careful. Because if you don't have your clear, specific standard and goals, every distraction looks like an opportunity. Stay on course. Stay improving yourself. It might not be me, it is okay, but have a coach, have a mentor, have structure, have systems. Structure will set you free. Systems and skills will make you rich and bring you peace of mind. And keep working on being emotionally fit so you're always unbreakable, unstoppable, unforgettable, irreplaceable, right? All of the good stuff, because you deserve it, because you can. You can. I hope this helped you. I hope from now on you have a very clear picture of what you're doing throughout the day, and you're aware where you are, and if that's serving you or destroying your dreams or keeping you down. So even though you're moving ahead, it's heavy. Yeah, because you can't go ahead but suffering, carrying weight. So don't be that person. I love you guys. I'm here in my car. Now I'm going to go to my appointments. I just want to show up here, give you some love, some strategy, some clarity, because you deserve it. And 2026 is your year. Say it. It's my year. It's my time. Time is now. And I have the power. And I know what I want, why I want it. Be amazing. Be legendary. You can do that. So I love you. Share this with someone who is busy but not winning. Busy but not productive, busy but overwhelmed, frustrated, and maybe even defeated in losing the game. And follow me. Put a like here. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.